I want to touch on the Dalton and Sako situation and the Joebadass and his lady situation. These two relationships have something in common, which is that they just had babies not too long ago. And I feel like there's something to that because a lot of relationships end, people break up after having a kid. Why is that? That's because, well, I'm assuming it's because I've been through it myself, is the postpartum depression, that fourth trimester. When that baby comes home, you're in a whole different world. You are not the same woman. Your relationship is not the same. Your husband is not the same. And all of that is happening while trying to take care of a new person that you just met, don't know, but is totally dependent upon you. That fourth trimester is going to test your relationship and who you are. That's why postpartum is so real, because all of your hormones are all wonky and all over the place. And you're trying to figure out what is going on. I'm a new mom. I have never been a mom before. What am I doing? What is this? It's just also new while you're trying to figure out yourself. Your body doesn't look the same. Your face don't look the same. Your nose still wide. Your stomach look a little different. That is really hard, especially when you're in the limelight and people can watch you. So you have all these other thoughts and energies on top of your relationship too. All of that is very hard. Because some of these things that these men were doing, they were probably doing these things before they had the baby. But these women, it was easier for them to deal with that, or they tried to work past it. But once you have that baby, your mind is totally different. You're not going to want to deal with that mess anymore. A lot of women, you're not going to want to deal with that anymore. And a lot of these men aren't being the support that these ladies need in that fourth trimester to prevent postpartum depression or to ease it up a little bit. These men aren't doing that because I feel like they're selfish. You have to have a very supportive partner in that fourth trimester in order for that relationship to work, or so the woman won't build resentment to the man. And these men will embarrass you. They will have the whole world thinking that they're this great man, and the whole time they aren't. While you're pregnant or while you're in the middle of trying to figure out motherhood, it's crazy. And even for the men, it's not easy for them having to be with somebody that's totally changed. I understand that too. But that does not give a man a license to cheat on you. That does not give him the license to not be able to support you, not financially, but emotionally. It doesn't give him the right to do any of that. That man, if he loves you, need to stick by you during that hard time and make it work with you the best he can. But all men aren't able. The fourth trimester is hard. Postpartum depression is real, and it's not talked about enough. It's not supported enough, and men need to step up, and maybe understand what women really go through during that time. I say all that to say that it's something to when I just see a lot of couples that have a baby and then they break up. They might have, it seems as though they have this great relationship, even if they have things going on in the relationship, like most people do. When that baby comes, like once you get pregnant and then that baby comes, things change and a lot of couples break up. And me going through, I've had two kids, so me going through that fourth trimester and postpartum depression or whatever, I totally get. It was hard. It was so hard, and I totally understand why relationships don't work after that, because it tests you in ways that you've never been tested before. You and your relationship. Trying to find your new identity is nothing easy to do.